Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Kaiser, welcome, and what's up?
Welcome, and what's up?
MR Condino.
Shouts out to Frank and Eileen. My people don't think these MCs clever. Play shape hard.
Hold up, hold up.
Dash out there in Africa. Frank and Eileen was clever
Setting up here, hold up. Someone said something. Cardano CRC in the house. What's up, comrades in carnage? What's good, Cardano? Nothing much, bro. Just about to kick off MD Scrims here. Nothing much. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, man. How's it going in your end of things? Oh hell, let's run this. Let's run this. It's time. 5:59. 1 minute. Let's just run this shit. We're kicking off. We kicking off, baby. To the MD screen we go. If I can find it. If I can find it.
Said, not bad, man. Planning on playing some in a bit here. Might have to solo LOL.
Yeah, you know what? I've been playing a lot of solos, and yeah, it can be a little lonely sometimes. Yeah, you run into a lot of people that don't know how to play, but man, it really does improve you as a player. You learn not to rely on other people. I've been kind of enjoying it, even though it, it is nice to run with a regular crew.
Vips Blexi.
Blexi in the
Welcome, and what's up?
house. What's good?
Kata. Welcome, and what's up?
Should I do introductions now? No, I'm gonna wait for introductions, guys, because not everyone's here. I guess this is a good way to leave it.
MR Condino. Said, right, 100%.
Yeah,
Love
bro.
soloing.
Yeah, it is fun. It's a better marketing angle here, I think. Maybe like this. I'll leave it like here. Looks good on the preview. Okay, let's get some tunes going, guys. It's time for Mr. Harry Mack,
Shouts out to Frank and Eileen.
the greatest
What's up,
motherfucking freestyler
Matt? Dash out there
in the
Africa.
world.
Repping for the Black Pharaohs. That logo
You'll
is
never
fire.
hear this,
I
Mr.
like
Mack, but
Hell yeah, flowing like the Nile
thank you
River.
so much for all your tunes.
And they call me the Don. Every time they knock me down, I continue on.
Shout out, I'm Joe One, for our lucky,
And what's up?
or that we're lucky to have this
Welcome, and what's up?
casting tool to be able to use. Drop Snap Bot in the house. Cardano in the house. Blexi in the house.
Making it happen, man, you know I got soul, and I'm a pole. Rappers in with gravitational pole. I'm letting you know they're sweating the flow. Whenever I spit it, talking about the greatest off the top, you know that I did it. Shout to the Skylar.
Man, this is a catchy beat.
I spit a wise verse. I got grace in my beers. I'm slaying it here. They know that it's clear. I'm flowing for years. I'm making it happen. I'm taking the action. I'm crazy with rapping. What are my thoughts on mumble rappers? I gotta give them love. Cause if it all sounded the same, that get boring. So, God, mumble rappers gotta give them love. Can't ever judge. Gotta break it down. I'm coming off the tip of this, bringing the sacred sound. If you want the real show, go and bring the crowd in. Yeah, we be sending love to 2,000 peeps right now. Going deep right now. Got a wide awake, they never about to sleep right now. Everybody knowing I be doing what they can do. Shouts out to Johnny Boy, Big Letter, Andrew. Yeah, and you know we out here killing them. Right up off the top, we be spilling them. Yeah, elevation when I bring the celebration. They look mad. What we about to do for 2 million? Man, we gotta find a way to make it known. H-Man coming off up in the zone.
Hi, guys.
What is the art for? Yo, every time I spit, I be bringing it hard.
Good Monday evening. What a great fucking time to introduce our Ice Division competitors tonight. Let's hop over to this next screen. Here you have it. I think we got 7 teams tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Starting off, we have the Incredible Hawk with Jess Hawk and Ballo. Next up, we got Balma and Shaggy. from VRS, aka Shagroid and Balpo. Next team we have License to Kill that consists of 009 DB and Sparkling Rabbit 2.0. WWW has a team called Back in Blang. That's Abstract 333 and Ellie Miss. We got Team Duck Duck Goose with Hello Beautiful. And Uzi Goose, we still gotta talk about the manners, Uzi Goose. You can hit me up anytime you want to chat, bro. I'm more than happy to get to know you a little better. VIP Vivid, Muggy, Ryan, and VIP Stellar. Consisting of VIP Naya and Void, but who is Punky Jen subbing in for Void tonight. Let's go take a closer look at our teams here. No, it's Gloxy here today. Hello, Gloxy. Who must you be with? Teams are not organized yet, I don't think. Who is with? Interesting, Gloxy is with Jess Hawk. 2 ladies. No, that can't be right. There's 3 A's. Yeah. Teams are not organized yet. Here is our latest, or one of our latest Diamond Division champions, Mr. Ryan 2 fucking Day. The other 2/3 consist of Noah and Void. Honestly, I don't know who's more fire. Yeah, shouts out to Alien Slayer. Every time I rhyme, I prove the y'all I'm the mayor. I'm really running shit. I make you back it up cause of disaster. What I'm pulling up on y'all in the accurate. Check out these billboards that Bomb made. She's really good at making these bright, beautiful boards. Look at this girl. Same on both sides. Skynet looking good, looking fly, looking ready to bot this game for us.
Let's go. Shout out to April in Louisville, Kentucky. Shout out to Mike Ron commenting on the flow.
Shout out to Mixed Doubles, Population 1.
What up, what up, what up? How we doing? Alright, I gotta sip some water right now.
VIPX the flip side.
Flippy of the house was good.
VIPX the flip side. Said. Buster Flow.
What up? What up? Buster Flow. What up, bro? I miss you, man. I miss you. How you been, man? How's the kid? How's that good life in Hawaii?
Shouts out to AZ, killing it. Rhymes is live. I work at it like a 9 to 5. Yo, Jerry, I missed your comment. That's my bad. I'm hairy like a werewolf. They all want it bad. That's what happens when I try too fast. I run this.
Oh.
To the king, the sunfish.
Kicking off here with VRS, Balpo, and Shagroid. Taking off from Kingdom.
If I say it, then I
Everything is
mean
going
this.
well.
That's good, bro.
I took paddleboarding for the first time yesterday.
Oh, paddleboarding, that is so cool. Is it SUP, like stand-up paddleboarding? That's really hard, actually, stand-up paddleboarding. We do a lot of that here in British Columbia. 009, where is your partner? Sparkling Rabbit still on the platform. Quick position check. 2 teams will say Kingdom. 1 team dropping Sandbox Sawmill. 1 team Plains. 2 teams Sandbox Sawmill. 1 team Cemetery. 1 team Metro. Looks like the closest teams here are gonna be Sandbox Sawmill. I really don't like contesting over this area. It's not really fun to push in to this big building where there's so many. Whoa. Uzi Goose getting worked on quick by Jess Hawk and Ballo. Where's Hello Beautiful? Right behind me.
Stand-up paddleboarding is awesome, man. So much fun.
Yes, it is super duper fun indeed. Just change that screen there here for you guys. What's going on over here? It looks like Uzi Goose and Hello Beautiful are going to be taking the outside. They do not want to wander inside. Excuse me, I just had a little internal burp there. Cemetery's going to come through soon. Maybe Observatory. Tower's alone. Kingdom's alone. Metro is alone. These two teams are just sussing each other out, right? Don't want to give up too much too quick.
Much love and respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T like Aretha Franklin, and I channel that so
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Oozy Goose working the edge here. Where's this drop? Are you guys gonna engage? I think you guys are. So do I have time to check this drop? Let's see.
And what's up?
These team names are not. Look at how look. There's 3 A's. Do you guys see this? 3 freaking A's, and I go boop, and that changes it to 2 and 2. Something's just a little funky about this system sometimes. Uh-oh, we have a little lag spike there. That was a little weird. Oozy Goose. Ballo shooting down the gun of that barrel. Jess Hawk can catch Uzi here. Yes, she does. Beautifully. T just laying low in this tree. She's just gonna hide. Yeah, they don't know where she is. She's just gonna hope that Ballo and Jess Hawk mosey on by. She's not in zone though. Let's see if they can suss her out. Quick position check. Now all of the teams are separated. 1 team Kingdom, 1 team Observatory, 1 team Sandbox. No, 2 team Sandbox, 1 team Cemetery, 1 team Tower, 1 team Metro. Jess Hawk and Ballo here. Yeah, they figured it out. Oh no. Oh, first team. Duck. Goose eliminated. Clever play, Jess and Ballo, to check every little piece of Sandbox Sawmill before heading out. They knew she was around. There's no way she could have escaped that quickly. Position check. Tower looks like it's coming in next. Kingdom is actually pretty close as well. Let's zip over here. Shagroy, Balpo, VRS versus Sparkling and 009. Zay Zay in the house, PKR. Balpo letting long ass shots to Abstract. Let's see. Whoa. Looks like Jess Hawk and Ballo are getting held out by WWW. They'll be very exposed coming down this hill here. This hill is going to be tough, but third party coming in. Gloxy and Naya hitting Abstract and Ellie Miss from behind. Zay in the house. PKR in the motherfucking house. Push, kill, repeat in the motherfucking house. Gloxy blasting down on Abstract and Ellie Miss. This is giving Ballo and Jess Hawk a perfect opportunity to sneak in to zone here. They can thank Gloxy and Naya for that. VIP Stellar, aka Gloxy and Naya. We got VIP Vivid all the way by Summit. Quick position check. Tower is still the main place to congregate. Zone's going to Frontier. Jess Hawk and Ballo going with the long rotate here. Let's head over to zone. Looks like Ryan Today has an op in his hand. Ryan Today catches 009 by the silo. Oof. Oof is all I gotta say to that. 009 with a little bit of a walk of shame. He's gonna have to get a new bag of loot. Tower not really converging. Planes kind of moving into Frontier. The bedrocks of Frontier. World famous Kim Kardashian in the house. Keeping up with Kim K. Thanks for stopping by. Teams making their way into zone. Who's behind me here? Sparkling Rabbit going deep into Frontier for loot for 009. Shagroid Balpo VRS walking into the bedrock here of Frontier. VIP Vivid knocking next door. Here we go. Shagroid and Ryan will meet very shortly here. Shagroid high ground. He can blast down here on VIP Vivid. Yes, he does. I think he's got a gold up. He took Ryan down by 105. Shagroid backs off of Silo. Silo, as I was saying earlier today, very hard to hold Silo. Very, very hard to hold Silo. Such a awkward shape, right? Like this circular shape. Not a lot of hard cover. Sparkling Rabbit takes out Balpo with the RFB at the bedrock. Balpo most likely will have to get a new bag of loot. Sparkling Rabbit. Careful giving a little head to Ryan. That sounds a little weird, but what I meant was a headshot. Ooh, VIP Vivid getting third partied here by Elimis and Abstract from behind. VIP Vivid is now pinched at the bottom of the bedrock of Frontier. Is there a fight going on here? Balpo grabs her bag. She got her shit back. Ballo, Jesshawk, Naya, Gloxy making their way in. Looks like the main fight's here on Saloon and Bedrock. Shagroid, Balpo have to back off a bit. Spark and 009 have too much of a high ground position. Jojo Flex in the house. What's good? What's good? Balpo getting dinged there by the op. Shagroid flew dangerously there. He gave up his ass for a second. He was lucky not to get caught by Ballo. Bit of a standoff here. Look at that zone just slowly creeping in. This is a little bit of a too slow of a beat for my taste. See if I can speed this up. Uh-oh, third party. Balpo gets ripped from behind. Shagroid takes down Ballo. Jesshawk and Shagroid one-on-one. Jesshawk either needs to push or res. Push or res. What do you want? What do you want? Shagroid getting dinged from behind is lucky. Naya did not catch him. Ballo ghosting. Here we go. Jesshawk coming in. Ryan Today takes down Abstract in the background there. Ryan Today takes down Elimis. WWW is out. Shagroid's very, very low. Very, very low. Down to 50 HP. Maybe 40 HP. He's getting work from both ends. Jesshawk needs to push in here. No, Jess goes for the res. Using the distraction from Gloxy and Naya. Balpo still down. Ballo got the res up, but you can clearly see his health is dipping quickly. Ballo dies to zone. Balpo still ghosting. Jess makes it into zone. 009 leaving Saloon. Jesshawk is going to get pushed here by Shagroid. They are neck and neck. Yes! Shagroid! DT knocks Jesshawk and Ballo out of this game. Shagroid will be able to get Balpo back up for that loot. Right. Letting the quick scopes go on Sparkling. Sparkling. That's a game-changing drop potentially. It has heals. What guns do we have here? We got a gold foul, gold UMP. The gold UMP, not a bad idea at this range. We got a backstage fight here. 009 holding it down with the M60 on top of Bedrock. Teams. Oh, 009's gonna get pinched here. Dies to zone. Sparkling is low. Shagroid taken down by the zone grenade. The perfect zone grenade. But Spark got taken out too. Did I catch that right? Yes, it is VIP Vivid. VIP Stellar versus VRS. Shagroid in zone, but take all eyes on him. Shagroid just needs to lay low. Shagroid takes down Gloxy with the golden UMP, I believe. No, some other kind of UMP. Naya needs to stay back. Wait for this rest. Shagroid going for the goods. Shagroid completely exposed here. He's in trouble now. He's completely wiped out his VIP Vivid versus Stellar. VIP on VIP grind. Gloxy's down 2-on-1. It's all up to Naya. Can Naya get one here? Naya working against the grain of zone. Unfavorable zone for her. She will be rewarded with placement points, but just get some damage in here, I think. Get some damage in, maybe a kill, and then just die in zone, I think. Gloxy. Ghosting. Getting a couple dings here. It's a wrap. Nope, not a wrap. Woo! I almost got wrecked. There you have it, Muggy and Ryan. VIP Vivid take game number 1. Season 7. Mixed doubles ice division. Let's take a look at the damage. This is season 7, right? Or is it season 8? Maybe it's 8. I think it's 8. I think I fucked that up. My fucking goodness. The Diamond Division champion, Mr. Ryan today, head and shoulders above the entire class. 3 kills, 1367 damage. Next up, his colleague, 2 kills, 981 damage. That goes to VIP Muggy. And our third producer of this game goes to Ballo, 0 kills, 679 damage. We'll give credit to Shagroid as well. He got 4 fucking kills, 659 damage. Thank you so much, Jojo. Number 1 fan in the house. Let's take a look at the overall scores. Autobots, tell us the scores, Autobot.
Welcome, and what's up?
Darcy, the Matador lover in the house. You play very well with Matadors. Very, very well. Ticking off with game 1 winners, VIP Muggy over Metro. What a cool view that was. What a cool view that was. Little fight here. VRS 009. 009 has split up from his from Sparkling Rabbit both times here. Both times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, you gotta push him, 009. You gotta push him. Oh my god, Shagroid! Takes down 009 with a little swipity swipe. Beautiful play. When Shagroid looked low. Muggy Ryan down low. Town Hall. T pushing down on Muggy. Muggy tucks under hard cover here. Quick position check. 1 team Cemetery, 1 team Tower, 1 team Frontier. 2 teams Farm, 2 teams Metro. Looks like Farm and Metro is the main place to please. Please do not slam the doors. Kiddo, hey, the door is not a toy. Do not slam the door. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Children! 009 back up with the res. VRS, low ground summit, quick position check. Zone is going to slums. That back corner. Let's take a look at this drop. Looks like... Oh wow, it drops in Metro. Weird kind of drop. We got Golden RFB, Golden Matadors. Darche would love those Matadors. VRS approaching gun store here versus Ryan and Muggs. Contact should be made very soon. Ryan must know of his existence. Guys, stop slamming the door, please. Shagroid is pinched between Muggy and Ryan. Let's see if they can make a move on him. Here we go. Ryan doing a crouch walk here. Ryan crouch walking here. Look at this sneaky shit by Ryan. These guys are back to back. They know about each other. look at this little chess game, guys. It's gonna come down. Oh no. Ryan backing up. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Here we go. Ryan hit Shagroid once. Shagroid tagged him as well. Shagroid climbing up. This is a nice view. Quick position check here, guys. Tower is starting to engage quite a bit. Uzi Goose takes down Balpo. Where? Where? Balpo is on top of Plaza. Every time I see people on Plaza, guys, they are punished. I'm telling you right now, avoid Plaza. Plaza is the worst place to be. Thank you so much for watching my back. I don't know who that was, but I'm going to find out in just a second. Plaza, teams are punished every time. Look at this open ground of Plaza. It is a terrible place to be. Sparkling Rabbit 009 coming in from Defiance Apartments. Quick position check. Looks like Tower and Metro and Gateway are all in play here. I think I have a moment to breathe here just to check chat. Yes, Necro, thank you so much for checking that. Sparkling gets hit by the up. Does not connect. Oh no, wow, that frag did hit 009. Frags are broken as fuck. Abstract and Ellie Miss versus Spark. 009. Oh, Ryan takes down Balpo. Balpo having a rough game here. That's her second down. VIP pushing into club, I think. Is this engaging here? No, these guys are just poking. WWW and Spark and 009 are just poking at each other from door to door. I need to keep an eye on club. Balpo backing up to Shagroid all the way in slums. Zone's gonna be closing in 9 seconds. T and Uzi Goose on Town Hall here. Sparkling Rab and 009 backing up a little bit here from WWW. Glocks and Naya coming into truck stop area-ish soon. I think this should be the next fight. Here we go, 009. Here comes the push. They're invading. Nice little zone. Who's fighting here? 009 getting third partied here. Uzi Goose coming in for an aggressive push. Where is 009 gonna go? He gets squished by Ellie Miss. And now Uzi Goose coming in for the third party. Doesn't want a part of it. Abstract takes down Uzi. Beautiful T. Beautiful T. That's a funny way I said it. Takes down Abstract. Rez is up. Abstract up. 009 ghosting. Uzi Goose has to go back to T for the res. Looks like for T and Uzi, T is the anchor and Uzi pushes in. Quick position check. Zone is drifting over to Summit now. Metro is no longer in zone. I did not expect that. Sparkling Rabbit, 009. Basement of Gateway. Uzi, hello, top of Gateway. Ballo and Jesshawk, pretty quiet so far this game. They are by Tower. Balpo and Shagroid rotated out of slums. Ryan, Muggy still chasing Balpo. High ground junction. Teams need to rotate to Summit right now. That's probably more important than kills and damage. Although we got 2 minutes until this zone shrinks. Oh, here we go. Parkade. Nope. Nope. Shagroid's low. Who hit him? Must be Ryan. Yeah, Shagroid's very low. Yeah, it must have been Ryan. Can Ryan find an angle on Shagroid here? Ryan's dropping. Ryan's hungry for this. You gonna go for it, bro? I don't think Shagroid's gonna re-peek you here. Let's find out. Ryan's pretty patient. You have to be as a sniper. Ryan trying to keep the pressure on here. Shagroid and Balpo kind of trapped in low ground here. Because at some point they do need to enter Summit. All teams pretty split. Wow, we have quite a laggy lobby today. That's the second lag spike we've seen. Muggy holding high ground. Let's take a look. You know what? Exchange here, guys. The roof of Exchange here. Not a bad position. VIP Vivid might get third party here from behind. T and Uzi are coming in very quietly. Ballo and Jesshawk now enter the equation versus Gloxy and Naya at the top ground of Summit. I think this will be the next fight right here. Zone does not. Ellie, stop slamming the door. Metro might engage quite quickly here. Naya and Gloxy are going to be very exposed at the top of this hill when people start coming in. I have to go for a wide angle here, guys. Fuck. What is going on here? What is going on? Sparkling takes down Balpo. Sparkling takes down Abstract. Ellie misses low. Ryan takes down Ellie Miss. WWW is out. What a cool angle to shoot here. I need to learn this angle a little better. Yeah, this whole area I can toy with. Gloxy gets nailed. I told you the girls would be exposed up here. Naya also getting vaporized by Jess Hawk and Ballo. It's up to Ryan down here. Ryan now caught in the same position that Balpo and Shagroid was earlier. The res is going up for Ryan. Muggies, welcome back. Position check. 4 teams left. This is actually a really cool view. Look how cool this view is, guys. We rarely get to see this angle, right? This is a really cool angle. Demo in the house. What's good, SAO fam? This is such a cool angle. We rarely get to see action like this through the walls. VIP Vivid, Sparkling, and 009 are gonna have a tough time getting out of this little rat hole. Ballo, Just Hawk have high ground summit. Uzi Goose and Hello Beautiful are gonna get pushed off of exchange. Ryan and Muggy need to take down 009. Ballo takes out Uzi with the up. T needs to focus on the res here instead of poking at these teams. 009 getting wrecked. Sparkling takes down Ryan with a DT. It is over for VIP Vivid. Let's get a little higher here. Sparkling's gonna get pinched. No, Just Hawk takes down 009. Sparkling can thank Ballo for that. Sparkling takes down. Oh my goodness! Sparkling took down Uzi Goose. T is out. It is Ballo and Jess versus Sparkling. They're gonna try to hunt her down here. They're gonna try to hunt her down here. Sparkling. Jess Hawk. Oh, Sparkling. Oh my goodness! Imagine she survived that. Sparkling. What a terror she was. Down in the basement of exchange. Game number 2 goes to Ballo and Sparkling of Ice Division Mixed Doubles. Let's take a look at the damage and scores. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Sparkling Rabbit. She wrecked house. She wrecked house. 6 kills. 1169 damage. My goodness. She was head and shoulders above the class. Next up, we gotta give some credit to Abstract. 2 kills. 999 damage. After that, third producer of this game goes to Ballo. 2 kills. 884 damage. Let's see if we can take a look at the overall scores here. Say hello to chat. As I said, Depot's in the house. Thank you again, Neko, for looking out for my back. Joe, thank you so much. Number 1 fucking fan in the house. Flippy, I love you too, bro. From bottom of my heart, I love y'all. Looks like game 1 is the only thing that populated right now. We're waiting for game number 2. Oh shit, do I not have this? Hold on, guys, hold on. Did I fuck? I think I fucked up this. God, yo, Ellie, stop slamming the door. For the love of God, it is not a toy. Kids drive me nuts. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, I totally missed this section on the right hand side, and now it looks a little funny. Anyways, while it's looking a little funny, we got VIP Vivid in first place with 21 points. That's after. You know what, guys?
Faced with tears of joy, I headed all the way to Texas.
Yeah, man, it drives me nuts when they don't listen. Like, you heard me tell that kid like 5 fucking times that this game started. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with the scores later. Close. Back to MD taking off with WWW. Abstract and Ellie Miss. Yes, I've adjusted it. I think I'm alright now, right? Yeah, here we go. Quick position check. 1 team Kingdom, 1 team Observatory, 2 teams Plains, 1 team Sandbox Sawmill, 2 teams Cemetery, and Complex-ish. Alright, Gucci. Gucci. Jesshawk, Ballo. Take Cemetery. WWW takes Sandbox Sawmill. Crack houses belong to VIP Vivid. Ryan and Muggy. Zone is going to Observatory. No, it's going to Observatory and Sandbox Sawmill. Metro's not in zone. No one's there. Don't worry about it. Gloxy's low. Naya's low. Uzi Goose pushing in here. T needs to work Naya and Gloxy here. They're both low. Naya wandering in no man's land. She needs to heal up quickly. I don't recommend walking this way, Naya. I think you should go back to hardcover tower. Plains is the worst place to be caught with no shields. Naya in between Uzi Goose and T here. Quick position check. 1 team Cemetery, 1 team Kingdom, 2 teams Tower here. Main fights here. I'm standing right here. Naya is low. Down to maybe about 80 HP. Yeah, she's going to get caught. She's going to get caught. Pinchy. Pinchy pinch. Locks. Letting go on Uzi.
Tiggles. Welcome, and what's up?
Tiggles in the house. What's good, man? Gloxy again, third-partied here. In trouble, in trouble. Gloxy run into tower. She's gonna have a problem here with T. Hello! Surprise, motherfucker! Hey, that was a pretty good meme. Surprise, motherfucker. That's kind of how the meme goes. Gloxy running for her life. VIP Stellar wiped out. Third-partied by Uzi Goose. Hello, beautiful. And VIP Vivid. Here we go. Shagroid, Balpo, VRS pushing in on Dub. Shagroid pushing in here with the op. Uh-oh. What a clever little, sneaky little play. Who's what, where, and what? Oh, watch your back, Ellie! Watch your back! Oh, Abstract almost had him. Shagroid's so low. Balpo, you gotta help out. Abstract takes down. No, Balpo takes down Abstract. There you go. There is the duo coverage. Shagroid, Balpo, take out WWW. Next man up. Next team up. 2 teams Tower, 1 team Cemetery, 1 team Sandbox Sawmill, 1 team Kingdom. Ryan today dangerously close here, all alone in tower. Peeking. T must know about his presence here. She must know. Uzi and T still in here. Let's see if Ryan can catch this peek here. Let's see if he can catch it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, M10 takes her down to about 90. Smashes T. What a nice little peek. Very sneaky. I'm glad I was there to catch that action at that moment. I'm getting a little better at that. 1 team Observatory, 1 team Sandbox Sawmill. Looks like Shagroid and Balpo are pushing back into Observatory. Uzi Goose anchoring, heading out of tower. Doesn't want to get caught in there. Let's catch this next fight here. 009. Rabbit gets hit with the off from Balpo. I'm going to have my back turned this way so I can keep an eye on tower. M60. Tag Shagroid a little bit. Not much. Hello, beautiful. Still down by tower. Jesshawk and Ballo have zone. Zone is going to Sandbox Sawmill. That back wall there. I think we have to be a little bit patient. Let's see what's on this drop here. I think I have time to be a little nosy, to check the gossip, the chisme of this drop. Golden CX, Golden PX4, or is that 1911? 1911, PX4. PX4, a beautiful gun that just slaps. I really need to practice that a little more. We've seen Function consistently destroy with it in any form of comp. Apex Joey in the house. Welcome, sir. My fellow colleague from Pop 1 Pro League. 009 building a little patio for himself. Here we go. Ballo, Jesshawk pushing in alone. Or on an alone Shagroid here. Shagroid getting third party. He's pinched. He pinched.
I think I probably missed a bunch. I went off on that one.
quick position check.
Went off on that one. I was trying to have fun with
Most
the
teams
subject.
here.
Hope y'all enjoyed it.
VIP Vivid coming in through Sandbox Sawmill. They will join this party shortly
Let's go.
as they claim part of zone. Just Hawk Ballo here tucked right by A-Frame here. Shagroid peeking on the wall.
Hydroflex said, yes, very important to know all our guns. LOL, said of Hawk Hawk.
Know all your guns and also the colors of the ammo, cause fuck, the other day, Drew, I told you, like, I need fucking orange, and you dropped me yellow, girl. You dropped me fucking yellow. Oh, fuck.
Hydroflex.
Valpolengo with the op.
Fuck you. Hydroflex said,
I mean,
face with
I
teeth.
even, bro, I didn't even say, I even said SMG, I didn't even say SMG ammo. I just said I need orange.
I dropped both.
Did you really? No, you only dropped yellow. You only dropped yellow, and then I was stuck with the UMP with a lot of yellow ammo, and we all know how that worked out. We died. We all died. We pinchy died. VIPX taking this corner of zone here.
I was under
009 on top of the battery of Observatory. Just Hawk and Ballo. This is a very exposed corner. Look at Just Hawk and Ballo. They need to figure out hard cover quick.
grinning, squinting.
They need hard cover really quick. Uzi Goose, hello beautiful, coming in to Sandbox Sawmill, but it is not in zone. All corners of zone here are extremely exposed. 009 on top of the dish. Great place to be for 009 with the M60, but unfortunately that dish is facing the wrong way. He is exposed himself. Ballo trying to poke back at him on the dish. This is actually a decent view.
Hydroflex said, fire dashing away.
Danny in motherfucking Hawaii in the house as well. 009.
Dan Yunhui.
009 has a very nice position, high ground, with an op, with an M60. But unfortunately for him, his time is running out up here. As Zone creeps up behind him. This is the stage of the game where Zone punishes. Look how low Jess and Ballo are. They have next to no hard cover here. They are in trouble. They are in trouble.
And what's up?
Shagroid's low. No heals on Shagroid either. He has to peek that wall very carefully. Uzi Goose down to about 50 HP. Ryan today making a move here. Where are you going, Ryan? Pushing in on T. Uzi Goose trying to help you. Uh-oh. 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 Ryan knows. Come on. Ryan is able to tuck away. All three people here are working under zone. Uzi's going to feel that. No. That is a friendly zone. That is a friendly zone. Ryan getting hammered as he's coming out here. Uzi Goose and T, we're going to have the same problem coming out of Sandbox Sawmill here. It is exposed. There is no hard cover. Balpo takes out Ryan with the op. Oof. T dies to zone. Balpo takes down Ballo. Balpo on a roll. Muggy will be able to res. Muggy and Ryan, VIP Vivid, very, 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 very fortunate that they have zone and hard cover inside that little hut. Jess Hawk and Ballo in a world of trouble over here in this corner. I've said it for a while now. They need to figure out how to get in. All teams making their way into zone. Ooh, what a lurky fucking beat, Harry Mack. Here we go, Sparkling. Here we go, action on the hut. 3 teams here on this hut. Duck Duck Goose, VIP Vivid, and 009 and Sparkling. These are not friendly neighbors here. These are not friendly neighbors. I'm gonna turn my back here. Shakroid, VRS need to work their way in. Look at Jess Hawk and Ballo. They need to play the patience game. They cannot expose themselves. They probably have next to no build. They have no choice but to wait. And so do we. Zone closing in. 9 seconds. Here we go. The squeeze coming in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Ballo sneaking in. Ballo should be the first one picked off pretty soon. Jess Hawk picked off. Ballo's next, yes. Easy pickings, easy pickings. You know what? Sparkling Rabbit and 009 have a beautiful peak on this wall. A beautiful fucking peak. Uzi Goose on top. Shagroy's low. Balpo takes down Uzi with a small. She facialed him. She facialed him. 009 taken down. Balpo dies to zone. Shagroy gone as well. Sparkling Rabbit takes him out with a DT. It's up to Spark. 2-on-1. Don't count Sparkling out. I said that too soon. VIP Vivid take first placement. And game number 3 of Ice Division Mix Doubles. Let's take a look at the top producers of this game. Let's go, Rojo indeed. Oh my goodness, guys. Out of all 3 games that we have one person that has stood up in all 3 games, stood above. It is Balpo. 7 kills, 76 damage. My goodness. She was wrecking with that op. Wrecking. No one even close. No one even remotely close to her. The next closest was Shagroid on her team. 1 kill, 780 damage. VRS did very well in that round. The third producer of this game goes to Mr. Ryan today. 2 kills, 807 damage. Let's take a look at the overall scores here. Let's hop over. What up, chat fam? Yeah, I was, you know why I thought Sparkling had a chance there? Because she had that wall, right? Like, she had a wall to peek on, even though Ryan was on the same side. But I thought, hey, maybe she could hop that wall, peek a little bit, serve some damage, and then jump back to the other side, and go for a little 2-on-1, you know? Anyways, I apologize, guys. Scores are still not populating here. I'm going to try to fix this, funny looking scores here. Bottom, let's try 450. There you go. There you go. I got it right there. I can make this a little bigger. No, that's too big. That's what she said. That looks good, right? So I apologize, guys. It looks, it appears as though StatBot maybe broken. Maybe broken. I don't know. Maybe. You're right. You're right. It would have been, especially on that little hut that they were all huddled up on, right? They were totally just huddled up on that, but unfortunately no one had that. But man, oh man, Balpo with that small at the end, that was cool. That was a really good small on the hut. That was the next best thing. Alright guys, we're waiting for game number 4 to kick in here. I like this angle. This is a nice little view. Showcases the players and the event happening on this beautiful sign on King Kong. Let's see if overall scores. Here we go. Overall scores are in. VIP Vivid out in first place at 44 points. License to Kill 40 points in second place. VRS in third place 39 points. Very, very tight for podium here. First, second, and third. The Incredible Hawk 35 points in fourth place. Duck Goose in fifth place 23 points. Sixth place is Back in Blang. 6th place with 16 points. 7th place is VIP Stellar with 14 points. Very, very nice. Yeah, so, you know what? I wouldn't even count Incredible Hawk out yet. They're only 9 points behind VIP Vivid. The gap between first and fourth, a lot can happen in 3 more games. Halfway through. We missing teams? Are we missing anyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that's right. We're good. Right on time, taking off with Mr. Ballo, who I learned is no longer on CEA today. Taking off. Anyone taking the hot dip? VRS versus Uzi Goose. Uzi Goose getting sent out on his own. Uzi Goose versus Shagroid. Takes him out quickly. This is absolutely a strategy, guys. Uzi Goose is the pusher. And T is the anchor. It is a little bit risky, but you will be rewarded if you can catch a quick kill. Basically, that's a free point right there. Quick position check. Two teams farm. Actually, one team farm, one team frontier. Two teams kind of tower-ish. One team cemetery. One team complex-ish. One team metro. Let's take a look at chat here. What up, hungry male? Zone's gonna benefit frontier, but it is not. Whoa, let me back this ass up. What's going on here? Nope. Take a look at this drop. Oh, that wasn't a drop. That was a pod. That was a pod. Here comes the drop. Here she comes. Zone's going to back wall of Sandbox Sawmill again. Very similar to the last zone. Drop will come down on Sandbox Sawmill. Looks like WWW will benefit from this if they are willing to make the trek. Kind of a long trek, actually. Whoever ends up here at the final zone will be very happy. Let's take a look at what's here. So I have some foresight if and when the zone does come here. Golden MP5, I would love that. Golden RFB. Thank you. Good looks, good looks. Thank God I have y'all looking out for my back. #1 fan coming through as per usual. Quick position check. One team tower, one team cemetery, one team farm. 3 teams metro, actually. Let's stick here. Uzi Goose, hello beautiful. Split and gateway. VIP Vivid. Excuse me. Ryan in Plaza. Muggy in Defiance. Who's deep here? Shagroid, Balpo. Shagroid and Balpo will be heavily looted by the time they come out. They will be guns a blasting. We know you from out here, dog. Yeah, they knowin' I'm the freestyle god. Did the show in Portland and we packed it out. Look around the room, I knew just what to rap about. Yeah, shout out T doing the boob shot. The boob shot is where you just place the edge of the ledge on your chest or boobs and shoot. She's not using it here. Where's Ryan? Where's Ryan? Ryan at gun store here. Muggy's alone. Zone doesn't connect. Uzi Goose feeling out Muggy here. Position check. Nah, all teams pretty much here still. Ryan coming in for the help. T is now dealing with Shagroid. T needs to stack a little tighter with Uzi here. Yeah, very easy for a third-party opportunity here. Downtown is closing as we speak. King Kong is no longer in zone. Ryan and Muggy are very, very far apart. Ryan now has low ground zone. Not favorable for Ryan here. Position check. Nah, it's coming all to this edge of zone. Uzi Goose getting hit from Dub. Crack houses, a little too far. Poke damage at best, probably. Ryan should be able to reconnect with Muggy. 2 VIP teams here meeting in Defiance Apartments. Muggy's gonna get pushed here. Defiance is fighting as well. WWW, hold on, this is a closer fight. I think I'm gonna stick right here. No, teams rotating around each other. Nia getting caught, Pinchy flying by Balpo with the AKM.
Yeah, Dan and Johanna. Johanna or Johanna? Y'all got this, man.
Glocks. Oh, wait. Hello, beautiful. Takes down Ellie Miss. Damn, I missed this. Damn. Ellie Miss was naked across the street. Yeah. She got wrecked. That street is a death sentence. Thanks, Toyota. Let's just skip this really quick. Oh, my goodness. I can't even. Please skip this. Please skip it. Thank you very much. Uzi Goose takes down Abstract. Dub. Having a rough day so far. Shagroid's low. Ryan working on the AKM. Yo, what's good? Punky Jen test does work. Look how close these two teams are. Wow. Ballow's low, just as low. Ballow's gonna have a hard time crossing the street too. Streets are not your friend in Population 1, guys. Streets are just open areas where you die. Where you die. A lot of action here, just rotating around tower. Oozy Goose making a backdoor entry on Muggy. Think, will Muggy contend or no? Ryan's got an angle on him. Nope. Loses that angle. Uh-oh. Oozy Goose and VIP Vivid have been dancing around each other this whole fucking game so far. Zone's going too. Cemetery this time. No one will benefit from that drop. No one has picked up that drop yet. VIP Vivid, the closest to zone.
Who's dominating?
Dominating. Let me take a look at the scores in just a second here. We have VIP Vivid in first place with 44 points. License to Kill in second place with 40 points. Balpo and Shagroid in third place with 39 points. Actually, I can even bring up the scores for you right now, really quick, because we have the game below here. Not too much is happening right here. Look, oh, what's going on back here? Oh my goodness, Ballo! Oh my God, this man should be dead. This man should be dead. Put him in the morgue. He's gone. Ballo wiped out by Oozy Goose. Actually, zone. VIP Vivid, VIP Stellar have made it across to crack houses. Sparkling Rabbit, 009 getting held up by zone here. Sparkling 009 in an unfavorable position here. Look at this open ground, this Teletubby hill that they got across. Not so happy in Teletubby land on this hill. It is a dash for zone here. Zone going to this corner of Cemetery. VIP should be able to get there first. VRS has a decent shot at it too. VIP Vivid getting held out here, or sorry, getting held up here. Head back to the score. A lot of teams in zone here. Ooh, Naya gets hit with the op. I think that was from T. She heals up with the Nene. T just eating it in zone right here. Same with Gloxy, same with Uzi, same with Naya. Teams riding the edge of zone here. Naya gets wiped out by Uzi with the MP5. Uzi needs to heal. Uzi needs to heal. Uzi needs to heal. Unfortunate. Rate of attrition too high for Uzi. VRS taking zone first. They need to get on this wall here and peek the rest of the teams coming in, I think. No, actually, you know what? They're going to hold this mound right here. Teams making their way into zone. VRS is very healthy here. Everyone else is beat the fuck up. Gloxy dies to zone. Stellar is out. T and Uzi are going to have a corner of zone here. Saludro. Enjoy that. 420 toke. Quick res here. Zone sucks, guys. Look at that patch of zone. It's open. It's exposed. Nowhere to hide. Oh, that would have been a nice Kobe on the Sparkling. 009 just in no man's land here. He's got no business. He needs to work into the hard cover of Cemetery, I think. There's no point pushing into that hill openly on Shagroid. Maybe he's out of builds. VIP Vivid threw a zone grenade at Uzi and T. Drop coming in. This is a closer fight right here. Here we go. Ryan versus T. T's low. T getting down by Muggy. Oh, what a nice dual push. What a great stack by VIP Vivid on T and Uzi. Teams remaining. Sparkling Rabbit 009, VRS, VIP Vivid, Shagroid, taking the front line all by himself. Backs up a bit. Peek the wall, peek the wall. I think that's a better play. Ryan taking zone quickly. Balpo trying to cover Shagroid here. Crypto in the house. What's good? Ryan in zone. If you are in zone, you better have a shitload of builds. You better have a shitload of builds. Shagroid and Balpo working Ryan in zone. Shagroid has problems of his own though next door to Sparkling and 009. 009 dies to zone. Shagroid deep in zone. Balpo deep in zone. VIP Vivid has played for placement and zone. Sparkling dies to zone. Muggy is low. She has no builds. She has no choice but to hide. VIP Vivid is out of builds. They are out of builds. All they have is that tree. Shagroid can finish it here. Shagroid coming in quietly. Muggy takes out Balpo. Oh, 101 Ryan versus Shagroid. Here we go. Two amazing players going at it right here. Shagroid doing the dance. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you don't see me at all. VIP Vivid. Take game number 4. No, 5. Ice Division. God damn. That was a fun finish to end there. Let's take a look at the overall scores. VIP Ryan, 3 kills, 1145 damage. He is our #1 producer of this game. I think that's his second or third time taking that title. Number 2 damage goes to Uzi Goose with 4 kills, 633 damage. And actually missed Balpo. She's our second producer with 1 kill, 722 damage. On fire. Thank you so much, Danny. I'm sweating my balls off for y'all because it is hot here in my room with no AC. Hopping back into the lobby with Ellie Miss. Let's take a look at the overall scores here.
Ew. 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 Ow.
Thanks for hanging out. Danny Roll, Crypto, Pokégen, Mayo. I give all the details here. I have nothing to hide. Just sharing some friendly information. No such thing as too much information. Let's see these scores roll in. VIP Vivid was up by 4 points last time we checked over License to Kill, which is 009 and Sparkling. Like Balpo's monster game 1 game ago, like really pushed VRS up right behind License to Kill. Look at that, 39 and 40 points. I'm really curious how the scores will be as soon as it rolls in here. But yeah, thank you so much, Danny, for your feedback. I feel like compared to a month ago, my shotcasting has improved in the senses like I'm not stuttering so much. I'm not rushing the call as much. I'm telling myself mentally that even if I don't know what to say, just take a moment to think before making the call. I don't need to be so crazy and anxious. I can still tell the story just as good with a beat that's just a touch slower. That's been the main adjustment I've been making. I'ma grab the mic and run it like an errand. Every time he's spitting, they recognize that he's God.
Seriously, you should be on the
That'd be, yo, imagine you flick on the TV and it goes da-na-na, da-na-na, coming in first on ESPN, Population 1, top 10 highlights. That'd be sick, right?
Welcome, and what's up?
While I keep them flowers blooming
Welcome, and
from the
what's up?
chest.
Yeah, how does the ESP song go again? Da-na-na, da-na-na. Is that the right one, or is that TSN? I'm pretty sure that's right.
Daniel said, I mean they have golf on ESPN.
I mean, you're right. If they got golf on ESPN, I think Pop 1 would be a hell of a lot more exciting, right? And you're right, Jojo. We want it like a UFC fight. We want to present the best game. Oh my God! What? When did that happen, guys? Yeah, go back to the scores. Thank goodness no one died yet. How did I not even catch that? Sleeping on the job. Deduct pay. One team Tower, one team Frontier, one team Kingdom, one team Sandbox Sawmill, two teams Metro, one team coming out of Cemetery here. What's going on with my shit? Alright. Guys, I think, oh, you know what? I'm gonna check out the Chisme of this drop. So we know a golden UMP was here. You love that Chisme. It's like morning coffee, I've learned. Morning coffee. You know, guys, I have a little bit, I have a quick moment here. Let's get some doper beats.
Now artificial intelligence can generate ad creatives automatically.
Whoa, no way.
Ad creative AI.
Thanks, Ad Creative AI. Ooh. What up? Ooh. Oh, this is a nice beat.
Yeah, I remain very relevant. Kill it when I'm gelling with the instrumental and I wreck MCs. I'm the greatest rapper, technically. I mean, I ran it through a spreadsheet from Excel, then Excel.
Position check. Nah, teams are gonna engage here right by tower, it looks like. See those letters congregating. One team Observatory, one team Sandbox Sawmill, one team Cemetery. Ellie missed and Muggy. Uh-oh. Missed a little bit. Oh, Ryan gets hit by Abstract. How does that feel, Mr. Ryan? A taste of your own fucking medicine. Oh! I talked shit to Ryan. He answered right back right away. That medicine tastes fine. I'm gonna send it right back to Abstract.
Creativity rules everything around me. I'm spelling cream, inspiring. Y'all to keep grinding it. He's spitting
Deep in zone, VRS, Shagroid, Balpo.
Everything, thank you much. Hey Jamie, thanks so much for staying in touch.
I love the bass on this beat.
Every time I spit, it's a fly vibe when I do my thing. Yeah.
Ooh, what's going on here? Hello, hello. What y'all doing behind my back here? Zone going to Sandbox Sawmill. Very similar zone to two games ago. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. WWW versus VIP Vivid. VRS now into zone. Ellie Miss takes down Ryan with a frag. What a Kobe. Rest in peace, back Black Mamba. Abstract needs to push here. They need to close it out on Muggy. VIP Vivid. Lobby. Lobby. So what do you call that? First place in the lobby has been wiped out. That is good news for second and third place. Sparkling gets hit by the op of T. Watch out, Sparkling. You are riding the edge here. Do not re-peak. Do not re-peak. Oozy Goose feeling the foul of 009. I see planes congregating pretty soon here. 3 teams by tower. I might have to leave this fight by church. Come on, guys. Let's make some movement here. 009 backing off. Sparkling Rabbit backing off here. Sparkling Rabbit opts to anchor. She knew that if she got wiped out with 009, it's over for this round. And basically, 009 and Sparkling Rabbit, they are in second place. They are licensed to kill. They need to stay alive to take first place here. Oozy Goose has high ground here on 009. See if he connects. Yeah, he did connect. Quick position check. Tower's getting dangerously close. Sparkling Rabbit made the right call to rotate long to crack houses to avoid trouble, because 009 is in trouble right now as we speak. Jess Hawk and Battle sitting pretty in zone.
Peace to all the people representing North London. Changing your assumptions. Y'all know I rap sick with all the vision. Check my mental synapses algorithm. Hey yo, I'm back. No need to deliberate. I make you black out with
Be patient for a fight. 009. Balpo takes down Abstract. Where was that? That was a long shot all the way by Plains. That was like lower sandbox shithole valley. Sparkling Rabbit back in the equation, pushing in on Uzi Goose and Hello Beautiful of Duck Duck Goose. I'm gonna go for a high ground so I can keep an eye on Tower and Plains. WWW pinch between VRS and VIP Stellar. Long distance shots coming from Jess and Ballo. All parties in the picture here. Sparkling Rabbit has a beautiful peek on Uzi Goose and Hello Beautiful, but the only problem is that her back is exposed. Oh, she got hit. I don't know from where. Sparkling is very, very low. Very, very low. And she just got red. She probably has no heals or next to none. Ellie Miss dies to zone. Lower Sandbox Shithole Valley. It's up to Abstract here. Hello Beautiful dies as well. Two teams down to 50%. Naya coming in on Rabbit. Rabbit stomps her with the RP. Abstract takes down Rabbit. What up, Darky? 009 pushing in on Glocks. VIP Stellar taken out on Teletubby Hills. Uzi Goose, Hello Beautiful. They should be able to make it into zone. They should be okay. License to Kill, 009 Sparkling in deep here. Getting held out by Abstract. Abstract is completely exposed. I don't know why he was just standing there in the open. Yes, he gets vaporized by 009. Does 009 have any heals? No, he does not. It's over for 009. You're gonna get wipes. Bye, Uzi Goose. Gone they are. License to Kill. Maybe they had enough placement points and damage to jump ahead VIP Vivid, who was knocked out early. Jess Hawk and Ballo have high ground zone. They have a beautiful position. Look at that. Beautiful in that sniper's tower, in that guard tower. They're exposed, but man, they have a great position. Shagroid heals up. No shields at the moment. All eyes on Ballo and Jess Hawk here. Drop coming down. Ballo looking for it. What's on this drop? Do they have time to get it? Kind of in a exposed corner here. We have a golden M60 and a golden M10. That M60 could pay dividends here. M60 is lethal at this second or third last zone when people have nowhere to run. Ballo caught in the open. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. Shagroid is gonna push hard here on Jess, I think. Shagroid, a nasty pusher. Nice. What a perfect. Jess is so lucky. Oh, Jess down to nothing. Balpo takes out Jess with the AKM. What an amazing push by VRS. MD is cool. We need to practice duos a little more, Dro. It will really teach us how to stack. We cannot wander alone. You must push together. Uzi Goose gets wiped out by the AKM of Balpo. Teach just died his zone here. Let yourself go. And there you have it. VRS takes another round. Let's take a look at the damage. Balpo takes top deck again with 4 kills, 1006 damage. Next up in line was Uzi Goose with 2 kills, 998 damage. Balpo having a great night here at Ice MD after Uzi Goose. I think it's 009. 2 kills, 846 damage. Hopping back into the lobby with Ellie Miss. Let's take a look at the overall scores. Which one? When did I say the name? Hopping back to the lobby with Ellie Miss? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not no amateur. I'ma be a legend like J. Rue the Damager. Shouts out to him, getting down with Boom Boom. Rest in peace and DJ Premier.
I like to say, hop back to the lobby with a certain person. Just, you know, if they watch it later, like, it feels good to have like your name read out every now and then. You know, just I really want people to enjoy the experience of the playback.
Freestyling 101, the first lesson is expanding rhyme vocabulary. It takes time, so don't get mad at Harry.
Oh, quick start here. Score is still lagging behind here. Right? That was game 5. This is game 6 now, right? I think. Pretty sure this is game 6. Could be wrong. Let's hop back. Uzi Goose taking the hot dip first. No other game has that cooler. Oh, Uzi Goose has an op. Watch out, Spark. Watch out, Spark here. Uzi Goose trying to look for an angle here. Quick position check. Cemetery is pretty close here. Not a Dory. Did I forget already? Did I forget? I am definitely less Dory than you. If anyone's Dory, I'm pretty sure you're the bigger Dory out of the two of us. One team Sandbox Sawmill, 2 teams Observatory, 1 team Tower, 1 team Metro, 2 teams Cemetery. Yo, whoa. These teams are getting real. Whoa, Shagroy coming here with a sneaky pin drop. Yes! What a sneaky pin drop on Naya. Stan Gloxy here. Luckily, I caught that just in time. Sparkling Rabbit knocking at the door of church. Zone in, no hits. Sparkling low. What the fuck? Welcome, Kev's chat fam, to the house. Great to have you here, bro. Sparkling gets taken down by the RP. First 2 kills of the game are RFBs. 009 in trouble here. 009 should focus on the res rather than trying to spray here. He might be caught with nowhere else to go. Observatory might be another close fight coming up soon. 009 in trouble, getting squeezed here. Tuck back into his church, maybe. Take out one at a time. Wow. Great. That is how you stack, guys. That is how you literally squeeze your opponents in between. What an amazing little stacked duo play by Uzi and T. VR Step in the house. Konnichiwa, Japan in the house. Great to play with you yesterday, VR Step. It was really nice to hear your voice and play my first game with you, brother. We gotta know, VR Step, what time is it in Japan? You always tell me. You either tell me it's in the morning, the night, or evening. Tell us what time it is in Japan now, because this game is a worldwide game. Pop 1 worldwide, baby. Position check. 2 teams Observatory, 1 team Sandbox Sawmill, 1 team Cemetery, 2 teams Metro-ish. Observatory looks like our next destination here. I'm sure Naya would love that kill back on Shagroy. Naya needs to come help Gloxy pretty soon. Naya rotating long against the back wall of Observatory. Gloxy can get pinched here. Shagroy's gonna... Like, I already know... Yeah, like, this guy just loves to push Shagroy. Damn. Gloxy! Cut up like salmon sashimi that I had for lunch. Abstract got a little build-up tower here in zone. Remember what happened to Ballo and Jesshawk here? They sat here pretty the whole time. They had a beautiful position, but they were exposed and they got wrecked. Sitting up there. Gloxy's down. Naya's getting held out of zone. Not looking good here for VIP Stellar. Not looking good. If I'm Naya here, I'm going to be collecting as much heals as I can. Let Shagroy and Balpo wander off.
Welcome, and what's up?
Epic in the house. Position check. WWW is engaging right here. T working on Abstract and Ellie miss. Uzi Goose getting dangerously close here. Shagroid takes down 9 with the DT all the way in zone. In Observatory. Oh, Abstract gives Uzi the hello welcome with the DT. Straight smash to the face. Next team's engaging here. VIP Vivid versus
Let me get back to Hugh right here. There we go.
Hawk and Ballo.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Position check.
While the kid is on the slip and slide.
Main teams are fighting right here.
I am happy to be here. Let me spit this clear with
Ryan scaling. Stack. Ryan uses the crouch walk a lot. Here he goes. He's crouching again on top of Ballo. Smashes him with the AKM. Jess Hawk is next door. Muggy needs to provide support. Here comes Jess Hawk pushing in. Ryan is one of the slipperiest motherfuckers in this game. Very hard to catch Ryan around hard cover and a building. Jess kind of in trouble here. Ballo ghosting. Position check. Oh shit. Girls, please stop slamming the bloody door. You're gonna lose your fingers. WWW is very low.
He's like Spider-Man, no cap-filled cat.
I don't know if it's Spider-Man. He's like a slippery, slimy. Ryan takes down Just Hawk with a DT. Sorry, I did not stick around for that. He is a slippery, like, picture a flying squirrel. Now, picture a flying squirrel covered in oil. Now, picture a flying squirrel covered in oil flying. And finally, picture a flying squirrel. Oh, Abstract gets taken down by P9 of Uzi Goose. This is going to be a quick push on Ellie Miss. Oily flying squirrel with an op doing a 360. And there you have it. That's what I would call Ryan today. Uzi Goose is low here. Nice duo push by Hello and Uzi. Play top and low there to take out WWW. 3 teams left here. Shagroid. Where'd Balpo go? Balpo has lagged out. Balpo lag out? No, Balpo's here. No, but she's out. No, Shagroid's alone. Shagroid is... Gotcha. Very, very unfortunate. Glad to know you are okay. VIP Vivid making their way into Cemetery. Church. Duck Duck Goose entering as well to greet the dead. Shagroid gonna have to play the third party game here. What you got? A DT, little sword. Let's be patient. Zone shrinking in 85 seconds.
Good job at Balpo MVP.
Balpo, you had an incredible games today.
Thanks for
You had super duper damage, super duper kills, especially that round where you had the M60 on the op. Well fucking done to VRS. Let's see if Shagroid can pick up the slack here after Balpo lags out. Small's coming in on Rye. Uzi Goose is low. Doesn't look like he has much heals here. It is a race for the mausoleum. This is high ground zone that we're fighting for. Shagroid, that sneaky motherfucker, is coming in through the back. Frag does not connect. Ryan versus Shagroid here. They're sussing each other out. Here comes Uzi. Uzi's weak, down about 40 HP.
No, it was the lobby. LOL, we had connection lost 3x.
There was quite a few connection losses. I had quite a few lag spikes. Shagroid is about to take VIP Vivid's back. Let's see how this is played. A zone grenade would be beautiful. It does not connect on. Here comes the push. This is an agreed They are totally working together here. T and Uzi are doing quite well on the stack. Ryan laying low here. Ryan pushing! Pushing up with a quick little DT. No, with an op shotgun shot. Shagroid laying low here. A little dance here. This is a nice little dance on the mausoleum of Cemetery. Here we. Oh, I thought Ryan was going in deep there. Uzi is one DT shot away from getting knocked. Hello Beautiful is barely 2 shots from a DT. Now, okay, here we go. Hello and Uzi are now down to 2. 2 shots of a DT. Tornado, that is some serious shit. I hope you're alright, Balpo. Come on. Shagroid has made himself known. Shagroid is just messing around here. Ooh, nice little small. Ooh, nice little small. Ooh, nice little small. Like, with Shagroid in the picture, like, I have no... Ryan takes down T finally with the AKM. No lie, I'm kind of rooting for Shagroid here. I'm kind of curious if he can knock out all 4 people here. Spark in the house, great job, great fight tonight, Spark. Here we go, final zone, closing in, 14 seconds. Uzi Goose is pinched.com. Uzi Goose just in trouble, he is naked. Ryan, just smash him right here. There you go, smash.com as well. VIP Vivid versus a solo VRS Shagroid. Shagroid is a nasty player. Never count him out. Wow, shredded by the MP5. There you go, VIP Vivid. Take the final game of Ice Division Mixed Doubles. Let's take a look at the scores. Our top producer of this game goes to Ryan Day with 5 kills, 1656 damage. Our second producer of this game goes to Shagroid with 4 kills, 1096 damage. And I'm absolutely wrong. I did not give enough credit to Uzi Goose with 2 kills, 1240 damage. He is our second producer. Then it goes to Shagroid with 4 kills, 1096 damage. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the stream tonight. Let's take a look at the overall scores as we hop over to the overall scores. Was good, cheesy. Word up.
I'm ready to run through a fucking wall.
Let's go through the wall. Like, what's that guy's name? What's that guy's name that runs through the wall and goes, "Oh yeah"? What's that? What's the name of that character? It's the red character. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting who that character is, but the Kool-Aid Man, yeah! Oh yeah! You did great, Spark. You did great, Spark. Give yourself more credit.
Wow, we're only 4 points away.
You are right. You guys were right behind VIP Vivid for a lot of it. So, and keep in mind here, as you guys can see, the scores have not fully loaded. So I'm thinking maybe the stat bot has not come through fully. So I apologize, guys. We will not have the answers you are looking for right now. So I do want to thank the chat, the fans in the stands for coming out tonight. I want to thank all the players coming out for tonight. I want to thank Phaser, Spark, Mac, Cheesy, Waffles, Balpo, Dro. We have Spark, Soda Man, 009, My Happy Pleasure, VR Step, Gager Dark Knight, Danny in Hawaii, Jab420, Crypto, Punky Jen. Refresh the scores. Here they come. No, they're coming in right now. Here we go. The final scores of this evening, ladies and gentlemen, goes to VIP Vivid in first place. In second place, we have VRS storming into second. And then Duck Goose. Oh my goodness, you guys were so low before. You guys came all the way back to get onto the podium in third place. License to Kill, 009 and Spark take fourth place. Fifth place here goes to The Incredible Hawk. Sixth place here goes to Back in Blank. And VIP Stellar in seventh place. It's updated now. We Gucci now. Thank you, y'all. And I'm just gonna send this off. Did I get raided? How the heck did we get 18 people in here all of a sudden? I'm so sad, guys. I have sad news to let you guys know that my raid does not work. So with 18 people here in this chat, I can't do nothing for y'all. I can't do nothing. I'm gonna manually tell you guys to please raid Mr. Ryan today. And join him there. Let's see, start raid. Yeah, we are unable to raid VIP Ryan at this time. I'm gonna try another raid. Let's try raiding H-Bomb. Same thing. I'm gonna try raiding Pink here. No, all the raids don't work. Okay, guys, show's over. Get your own entertainment. The pants are coming back on. Adios. Bonsoir. Ciao. Later, y'all.
And what's up?
ASC in the house. What's good?
Welcome. And what's up?
We're out of here.
Hydroflex.
Bye bye.
https://www.twitch.tv/PIPXRyan2AY.
There you go. Thank you so much, Dro.